Hello, and welcome to my channel, and today I'm doing the best one out of the Miniverse Spring Series 2. Look, the deviled eggs. Let's scoot this back, like usual. Plop this open. Put this over there. Look at how cute. Look at how cute. So we got the little bowl, we got the chicken. The chicken is so majestic. I love chickens. We got the little, what is this called? A coaster? No, is it a dolly? Is it called a dolly? Whatever. We got the spoon, we got the deviled eggs, which I hate deviled eggs, but this is just so cute. We got peppercorn, we got mayonnaise, and we got little carrots. I'm assuming they're little carrot pieces. It doesn't actually say, but assumably they're carrot pieces. So we gotta mix the, oh my goodness. We have to take the yolk out of the egg and mix it up with the mayonnaise. Isn't that freaking adorable? Oh my goodness. And then scoop it back into the egg and then put the egg in the chicken and then put the little peppercorn pieces and the carrot pieces to act like little eyeballs and little beaks. Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, of course, gonna start with the silverware like usual. Of course, we have the tweezers like usual, but we should also have a teeny tiny little spoon in here. Oh, wait, I'm losing it. Hello, my spoon. Oh, there it is. Look at my teeny tiny little spoon. Oh, wow, what a cute little spoon it is. So shiny. Wow, so plastic. This is the color of the tweezers this time. It matches the ball color, the little purpley that it has going on. Very spring, very cute. I'm gonna plop these up here. Oh, actually, oh my goodness, this is the table. I totally forgot to show you the table. This is the table. Look at how cute that is. That's cute. And then you take the bottom of the table and push that in there like that. And then the ball itself is actually also a display case. So you can put it in the bottom right here. Well, you would have to take this part off and like push it in there, and then it's a display case. And then this, there's so many cars driving around today. Like, I get it. Summer vacation is officially here, but like, come on now. Anyways, there's this that you would poke up here, and then it's actually like a little display case, right? But I don't want to make the actual display case because I don't have enough space to keep capsules around like that. Unless I just put it back into the box that's over here. But I don't want to do that. That's kind of mean to it. We can use the table as a little display for everything for right now. This is the little big coaster, the dolly, the place setting, if you will. Spring vibes with a little bunny in the middle. Isn't that adorable? Isn't everything so cute? Next, I can unravel the bowl, which look at how cute that is. Look, it matches. Oh, but it's the same pattern all the way around. Slightly frosted bowl. That's adorable. Plop that right on top of there. I'm not sure what this is even. Oh, it's the chicken. I did buy 2 more of these for a remix that I'm going to do some other time because I do not have the energy today. But look at this thing. Isn't it so glorious? Isn't it so glorious? And it's like slightly speckled too, and that just, it's so perfect. Like, it literally is so perfect. It's such a good chicken shape. I love chickens. I want to have a chicken one day and name it Sue, like my OC Sue. If we unravel these, this one is so much easier to read than the one that came with the milkshakes. Oh my goodness. This says Fun and Games Spring Delight. Actually, no, I think it starts with right here. The Mini Post issue number 1, Lifestyle Spring Edition. Let's make a bunny cake. Whoa, would you read it from right to left or left to right? Because I read from left to right. With the way that this is put up here, whatever. We'll start from over here. We got the cake, the ears, the face, the cake stand, the coconut shreds, the tail. It says, let's decorate the cake. And then all of this up here is just kind of gibberish. Actually, no, it says party without a cake is just a meeting, and then it turns into gibberish. Oh, I didn't even realize. Bunny face parts are, and then gibberish. Okay. Intriguing. I didn't actually pay attention to that. Well, this is this. I still hate this bunny cake. It looks so deranged. I don't like it. Springtime inspiration, festive tables, spring table spread ideas, tables and blossom. So this is all of the tables. This one was for the bunny cake, which I kind of like more than the one for the milkshakes. This one's the one for the milkshakes. This is the one we just got. And I'm, wow, blah, blah, blah. I can't talk apparently. I'm assuming this one is for the daffodils, but this is the daffodils that's over here. I'm assuming that that's the table. Did I show you this? I'm slightly losing it already because I don't remember if I showed you this. Back to this though. What does this say at the bottom? Spring edition. Spring edition. Ah, yes. Back up here, we have fun and games spring delight. Have an excellent spring. Ow, I had the hiccups. Spring milkshake is a must. You're invited, peeps. Hop on over. Egg hunt mode. Fun day, Sunday fun day. Oh my goodness. I just called Sunday fun day because me and my boyfriend made Sundays on Sunday. Sunday fun day. Whatever. Anyways, what's down here? Oh, lorem ipsum. All you need is love and milkshakes. Party time. That's so cute. Spring thrills for daffodils. Oh, this one's still gibberish. Intriguing. What does that say? What does that say? If I'm reading it correctly, it says, hello spring, do your thing. Which I think is kind of funny. And then spring vibes only for the second one down here. What's underneath it right here? Oh. Make your springtime bloom. Okay. I don't know if I just read that correctly. Make your springtime bloom. There you go. What's over here? Glorious spring, dig deep and watch it grow. Where soil meets artistry. Which I read that in the last one too, and that's so silly, where soil meets artistry. But that's this little newspaper. Isn't that adorable? Adorable. Next on the list, I think I'll open up the resin, which should be this one. The keep cool, keep cool, keep cool. With, once again, the flowers and the little sparkly dews. I don't know if those are also flowers, and the little rain and the thermometer, of course. But the resin this time around is mayonnaise. Snacky Snacks Company. Oh my goodness gracious. I do need to remove this to be able to see all of like the little facts over here. Okay, there we go. Look at how cute this little, there we go. It has like one of those people that, like the hot dog concession stand type of ordeal. Look at how cute that is. And then if we bring this over here, oh, this is slightly more difficult than usual. Serving size, percentage, one awesome mini, daily value, sunny fun, 100%, vitamin smiles, 100%, that's new, total tiny, oh, 100%, that's also new. And then daily value is based on how much fun you'll have making this mini. Look at how cute that is. And then this is the mayonnaise again, which, what's this little thing for? The little leafies. What does that mean for mayonnaise? But it should just straight up be white resin in here. I mean, mayonnaise. It just should be mayonnaise in here. Don't eat this, please. It's not edible. But don't sniff it, don't lick it. Slight struggle to get the little tape off. I'll stick that to that finger for now. Well, at least I show you the mayonnaise. This is the mayonnaise. It's very mayonnaise-y. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna open up this last one. Let me show you what it says. Nah, that can stay on there. Yep, I have a piece of tape on my hand now. Oh my goodness, thank you. Have an excellent day. Look at how cute that is. They kind of look slightly deranged, actually. They kind of look like they're staring into your soul. And then the chicken is just kind of there in the background. That's so funny though. Okay, I'm gonna open this one. I don't want to jack up the wrapper. I don't know what I'll ever use it for, but I like to keep them all. And then this is it without the stuff inside, so a little bit more flat so you can see everything. That's adorable. So first things first, the smallest to the biggest, I guess. These are the little carrot pieces, assumably carrots, but this is what they look like, little squares, or technically I guess rectangles. They could be diamond shaped because if you try and look at it as a square, it's a little off. I'll call it a rhombus for now. Yep, peppercorn. This is what the peppercorn looks like without me accidentally, you know, throwing it around. 100% happy. That's really adorable. I don't think we've gotten peppercorn for any other mini. These are my very first minis that I have done. Like, everything on this channel is my very first Miniverse experience. So, well, not experience. I have seen other people do the Miniverses and stuff, and I've been keeping up with Miniverse. I just haven't had the space for it until recently. So that's why I'm just now starting. But this is these. Of course, just little eggies. Happy Sun Farms with the sun and what, rabbit ears? Are those heels? Is it wearing heels? Oh my goodness, what? Starting off, whoops, that's the incorrect direction. Starting off, let's open that up. And then this is like kinetic sand texture. It's like a rougher kinetic sand, I would say. So let's bring the little table over. This is the way that I will try to keep it in frame. Oh my goodness, my chicken. I'll try to keep it in frame by doing it like this, right? Should I do it on Spring Vibes or should I just... Yeah, that works. Because then the yellow might get like lost in the sauce. So bringing these up, let me grab one out and show you what I mean. Oh my goodness, whoa, a voice crack, what? Is that a cat hair? Oh my goodness. My cat sheds so freaking much. She does have long hair, but like, gosh dang. Plop it. Plop it. Oh no. There we go. Ta-da. But now it's clean. Clean. Look at that. Look at how cute that is. But it's like kinetic sand. Oh, kinetic sand-ish. Wait. I guess I'll put them in there like that. Yeah, sure. But let me stab it a little bit. Yeah, it's like hard kinetic sand. Actually, since there's no resin on it, I can pick it up and not be, you know, prone to deadly. But this is like the texture. You see how, like, kind of kinetic sandy, but not kinetic sandy? Because kinetic sand doesn't really do that like that. But I have, like, a really, really good idea for a remix. It's not a remix using other ingredients. It's a remix with something that you literally can't even get from Miniverse. So it is slight cheating, but it works. It's gonna work and it's gonna be majestic, hopefully. I do have to experiment with like one of the eggs that I got from the other one that I had got. Wow. That was a terrible sentence. I apologize. But I have to experiment with one of the eggs that I have from the other deviled eggs that I had bought to see if my idea actually even works before I do it. Because I do have a couple of spare eggs left over now. Actually, there's one extra egg in this set that I could actually experiment with afterwards because I don't really have a use for it then. But I just do not have the time or effort to do it right now because I really have to get out. I really have to get out a different video on my gaming channel. Oh my goodness gracious. But let me put the rest of these in here. No, they just fell out. Two of them already just fell out immediately. These two, which is kind of jacked up, but it be what it be. It kind of helps me out actually. But as you can see, I have one extra half an egg. I'm very clumsy, I apologize. I have one half of egg that can't fit in there, so like, I don't know. Probably. Let me clean up. Oh my goodness, everything fell out. Oh my goodness. And then I guess I'll, yeah. I'm gonna close that and put it elsewhere. And then now we have all of the egg yolks in here. I don't know if the resin is going to make it easier to mush up a little bit. And I'd rather not struggle with resin around I'd rather struggle with the weird connect sand that this is and actually like mush it up a little bit before putting the resin in. Okay, I think I got a good consistency going on. This was like 2 minutes of trying to get it like a little bit softer consistency to actually work out properly. So now I open, oh right, here you go. So I do this, right? I open up the mayonnaise and then I stir it around and then I put it back in the egg. So we take the mayonnaise, we open up the mayonnaise, we plop the lid over there. I probably will get like a little piece of paper towel actually. So then, oh my goodness, why is this still here? Get that out of there. I'll probably get a little piece of paper towel and put it like over here. So then when I get done with the spoon, I can salvage things. So I have folded this in half because I accidentally jacked up my little placemat thing with the milkshakes last time because I didn't know that it was like bleeding through the paper towel. I did try to cure it. I tried to like wash it out and everything. It just did not. Oh my goodness. It just didn't work good. Now I'm not sure how much resin I'm supposed to put in here. Maybe I do it like this instead. Can I do it like this instead? No, I don't think I can. Well, this is gonna be a little difficult then. I guess I'm not gonna have any extra of this resin because I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that. How am I supposed to get this off? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let me get another tiny spoon so that I can actually, you know, scoop it off. How am I supposed to scoop it off good without a second spoon? I guess I'll leave that one there. And then also, this tiny spoon does not go in there that well, and I do not want to get resin on my hands. It's so mayonnaise-y. Like, it actually is thick resin. It is dangerously close to my hand right now. I'm trying so hard not to let it touch my fingers whatsoever. This was quite difficult to get out without, you know, making a mess. I don't know if I did that incorrectly, but golly goodness, is this gloopy. Okay. And then I think I'm just going to place this over there gently. Okay, so mixing this up, I still don't even feel like I got that much mayonnaise out, not gonna lie. This is such a strange consistency, actually. I guess I can see how it would work then. I think I just have to coat it with the mayonnaise. I don't think I actually need, like, whoa there! I don't think I actually need, like, that much mayonnaise. Like, make it a more smooth consistency instead of the clumpiness that it was. Well, technically it is still quite clumpy, but hopefully I'm not moving too much on the screen. I know that I do not have the, like, most stable of hands. I think that might be the best that I can get it, actually. It's still quite, like, clumpy, but maybe it's supposed to be like that. My mom loves deviled eggs, and I always see her put, like, red pepper flakes on it or something, or, like, cayenne pepper or something on the top. I might do that to a couple of them. Well, nah. I'll make it how it's supposed to be. And then I can, experiment some other time. Okay, I think that's the best that I'm going to be able to get it. So then I put it in the eggs, and then I take the peppercorn pieces and the carrot pieces and plop them on there. So let me open these up so that I don't accidentally hit stuff whilst opening them up later. Oh my goodness, I can't talk sometimes. Okay, there we go. Also, remember to put the lid back on your resin after you get done with it. Or, you know, when you think that you're done with it anyway. I don't think I'm going to need this anymore. I do know that there's like a good chunk left in here, so I probably will take a toothpick some other day and like get the rest out. Okay, so let me take all the eggs out, I think, and then just place them in there one by one. So I think I'm going to put chicken up here. I'm gonna scoot these over here. Can I use the tweezers like this to hold it and then place it? Oh, no, I can't. Well, I'm going to try my best. Since I'm gonna have to place it with my left hand, I guess I'll start all the way over to the right. Oh, golly me. I kind of want to dab a little on the bottom. Wait, no, that wouldn't work because it's opaque. Oh, golly. Okay. Gently, carefully, gently. I'm slightly struggling to get this out. How do I do? There we go. Oh, that's terrible looking. I have gotten myself into a slight predicament. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so glob that in. I touched my hand. Oh golly. There we go. That's better looking. I kind of want like a little mound. Yeah, kind of like that. I have a little hole down here though. That's kind of ugly. There we go. Ta-da! That's the first one. I kind of want to cure it as I go though, because I don't trust myself with these things. So I'm going to, those are so tiny. I already knew how small they were, but holy crap, are they actually so much tinier than I expected. Oh, actually, let me do a piece of carrot first. Do this and then grab it like that. And then plop it and slightly smash it in there. I'm trying so hard not to, oh no. I wanted to slightly move it. Oh no, I'm losing it. It's just pushing it in there. No, my nose itches. No, I don't. There, like that. My gosh, and now I have freaking resin all up on the tweezers. Okay, one eye. Oh, get the eyeball upwards. No, it just moves it so much. There we go. Get the eyeball upwards and over. There we go. And then the other eyeball. Plop it. There. Oh my gosh, is that so silly looking? Is that so silly looking? Oh my gosh, is that hilarious? I freaking love this. It's so funny looking. Oh my gosh, it's so funny looking. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna cure this in each thing because I don't trust myself to not knock over everything and then everything breaks. Oh my goodness. It's freaking beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at it. I love it. It's so silly. Also, my boyfriend is going to be here soon, so if you just hear stuff in the background, that's him. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped the chicken nugget. I did move this fully out of the way so I didn't accidentally cure it. I forgot that I can't hold that while trying to scoop this up. But I think that this is a good, maybe just a tiny bit more. I just hope that I have enough for all of them. Like, yes, I just took the egg yolks out of all of them, but I do want that tiny little bit of mound. So I guess I'm gonna do like that amount. Let's see if I do any better on this one, actually. Wow, everything's going to shambles already. My goodness, hold the egg like that then. Yeah? No. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. No, that didn't. There we go. Oh, yay. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh my goodness. My hand's shaky. Do it like that. Oh no, it's gonna be slightly... Oh my gosh, why did I do that? It's gonna be slightly duck beak-like. And then the two peppercorns. I know I'm out of frame, hold on. Okay, the two peppercorn. This is so freaking funny. This is so silly. I was expecting this one to be the rare, not the daffodils. Because look at it. I don't want you to have a chin, ma'am. There we go. Look. Oh my gosh. What has it been blurry the entire time? Look at how beautiful. Okay, let me scoot this out of the way and let me, oh wait, I probably shouldn't do this in my hand. It does get toasty. I guess it's because chemical reaction happens and a little bit of a boop. That's beautiful. Ta-da! Boop, boop. I think that's done. Tap, 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 tap. This eyeball is slightly hovering. It's not fully in there, so I do need to pay attention to that. Okay, next one. These are so silly. And then this might be the last one that I actually show on recording because I think I might be slightly getting better. Oh, never mind, I take it back, I take it back. The universe told me to shut up. The universe told me, no, you're not. And one eyeball. Oh, whoa there, two eyeball. That's so freaking funny. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. It's so good. Plop it in there with the rest of its relativity and move this out of the way and cure. Okie dokie. Starting on the last one that can actually fit in the chicken mold. This one's gonna be a little chonky. So I've been trying to make a couple of them chonkier just to see how that worked. One of them failed. I will show you all 8 of them and you can see which one is probably the worst that I did. This is more difficult than it looks though. And when I thought about it, I'm like, that doesn't look that hard. That looks pretty easy. All you gotta do is scoop it around and then plop it on there and then boom bam, you got a little chicken. Also, I have been doing some of them with the flat beak just because I think it looks so silly. I want this one to face upwards just a tiny bit. Like, it's slightly snooty. I haven't been paying attention to the colors of the eyes, by the way, so some of them do have different colored eyeballs. The toothpick has been my friend for this also. Oh, there we go. That's better. Make sure that that actually looks good over there. And then this is the last one that fits in the chicken. Okay. Ta-da. And then I guess I'll do the last one. Just because I don't know what to do with the rest of the egg mixture, but see you in literally not even a second. So whilst doing this, I was thinking, maybe I just cure this. Maybe I just cure the rest of it and not do the last egg, because I do plan on super gluing these to the chicken so that they don't fly away and then I lose them, and that'll be sad. And this, being as small as it is, I would definitely lose it. So I think I'm done. I think I'm just gonna say that I'm done here. So let me fix them a little bit. And ta-da! Here is my little deviled eggs. Can I slowly, there you go, ta-da! Here's my little deviled eggs. Can you tell which one is my favorite? Probably not, because I kind of I went in order, but can you tell which one I accidentally tried to make chonky but then jacked up? I won't actually tell you which one's my favorite. I think this one is. This 4th one that I did, I think it's so freaking funny looking. It's so good. Even though that it has like the duck looking beak, I think it's so freaking funny. I should have did a different one that looks exactly like it with a pointy beak, but look at how that's so freaking funny looking. Okay, there we go. But I will be back either next week or the week after to do the remix that I have for this one. It's not a remix because I don't use other food products. You'll understand when I get there. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. This one is so side heavy. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.